again. I've got another card fold for you today. It's another one that doesn't need a lot of stuff, so it's great for school holidays, and it can look quite effective. So it's called the flip flap card because you're flipping and flapping in different directions. Here's one that I did earlier, and then when we open it that way, and then we open it again the other way. So, and I do love these little peekaboo stamps that we have that has the face and then the little bottom, and the giraffe is as well. So we've got the face and the little bottom on the inside, just to add a little bit into cheek and spunk. I love it. So you don't need a lot of things for this one either. You need either a paper trimmer or a pair of scissors. I can't cut straight, so paper trimmer is my hero. You need lead pencil and a ruler just to get your markings on the page before you cut it. 1 page of 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper in the plain. Now that will give you some spare, so you can probably do 1.5 cards per page. And then some patterned paper as well that you can get out of your leftover scraps. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cut a plain piece. Now we need 1 11 by 4.5 inches. And we need 1 10 inches by 3.5 inches. So with our 11 by 4.5 inches, what we're going to do is we're just going to fold that in half. And I've got my bone scorer here as well, just to help me with that fold so it's nice and crisp. Okay, so once we've folded it in half, I'm just going to open it back up again. And from the right hand side, which will be your front, you need to cut off 2 3/4. Now keep this bit that you cut off because this will become our front flap. If you are using a paper trimmer, you want your pencil marks to line up with the top of that ridge. Okay, so this bit becomes this bit. Okay, so we'll leave that up there for the moment. Now, I'm not going to decorate this whole card because I just want to show you how easy it is to do. But there are a couple of bits that I do need to stick down first. So I'm going to stick down the front panel bit. Just because I am sticking something else on top of that. But I won't decorate the whole card. So we just want some double-sided tape around the edges. And then I'm going to put that just nice and in the center on that front panel. Just a nice little border. I'm going to open up this side now, and I'm going to put my other piece of pattern paper on the inside. Again, just because I'm going to stick something else on it in a minute. When you make this card, I would, and it's the same as what I did for my other one that I just showed you, I actually stuck all of the patterned and decorating bits on before I put the card together. I play around with them before I stick them down as well. Just to make sure they all fit together. Again, you just want a nice even border. So there we have our main card base. With your 10 by 3.5, again, just fold it in half. I'm going to use my bone scorer again and just get that crease nice and flat. This will help the card to fold properly and stay flat. Now with your card base, making sure that it's up the right way if you've already stamped it or have writing on it. Attach this part just to the edge, like that, okay? So the crease is on the edge. Now you can put it in the middle, you can put it below. I've zigzagged this one, but the other one that I've done, that there'll be photos on my blog, I've put in the center. So I'm just gonna put it in the center on this one. Runaway tape. Okay. Now you can line the crease up with your border because it's the same, or you can line it up with the pattern paper. It's really not going to matter which way you line it up. I'll line mine up on the edge though. And all of these bits can be different color if you like. I've kept mine the same, just because I think that it adds to the complexity look of the card, and you can think that it's one piece of paper rather than many. Okay, so now we have our front and our middle. Okay, only thing left to do is we're going to fold it back into itself, and we're going to attach our cut off bit that we cut off earlier to the front. Now, the trick is to only tape half of it, because otherwise it's going to completely stick to the front of the card, and we don't want that. So if you just tape to the left half, when you stick it on, it'll be able to open. Now, it doesn't really matter which side I do at this point, because I haven't put any decorative paper on there, and so nothing's going to be upside down. Try and make it as even as you can. And there you have our flip flap card. So we're flipping and we're flapping. Flapping and flipping. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see your creations when you give it a go. Bye.